Mike.
Eric.
What's happening, baby?
What's up, man? Hey, thank you very much for taking the time. You're coming to the House of Blues in Boston December 5th, and you have a Boston connection. You went to Berkeley, right?
Yep, I went to Berkeley College of Waste Your Money Music, baby.
What was your concentration there at Berkeley?
I was an upright bass player, Daddy-O. I played jazz.
Oh man, is that where you got hooked on the reefer? Because that's what all the jazz guys do.
I smoked reefer since I was a kid. So I was like 12 or 13 years old, and I kind of actually stopped in college because it started making me paranoid.
That's wow. That's weird because that's what you're supposed to do in college. That's where you're supposed to experiment and do.
It was like passe by the time I got to college. I wanted a new drug.
That's right. Eric Andre doesn't play into cliches, man. All right, it's jazz.
Yeah, weed. I smoked a little bit of weed in college, but it turned on me at one point. I used to love weed when I was a kid, and then I don't know. It just makes me real paranoid and almost it's like a depressive.
And when it stops being fun, you just gotta find something else.
Yeah, exactly. That's when I started doing heroin.
Oh, that's great, man. Well, I'm glad to see you moved on to something, just a little better. So the show at the House of Blues, what's this going to be like? Is it going to be like the Eric Andre show? Is it going to be straight stand-up? I mean, what's going to happen? Can you give us a clue?
Yeah, it's going to be somewhere on the spectrum between Gallagher and Gigi Allen. It's going to be like a very violent Carrot Top kind of show.
Okay.
There's a lot of food and props, and we're going to we're going to destroy every venue across America.
Well,
and I encourage you to help me.
That was I'm really asking because should I wear like a rain poncho if I'm going to be up close?
Yes.
Okay.
Wear a poncho.
Really?
Wear a poncho, wear a helmet, wear knee pads, elbow pads. You want to be prepared.
What I'm really getting at, Eric, is I'd really like a no guarantee for the show. I don't mind getting anything else on me. I just don't want to get any on me. Okay? Can I get a guarantee?
I cannot guarantee that. I am sorry. There's a high probability.
All right. Because I'm just, I'm thinking, I was watching, yesterday, I was watching Legalize Everything. You're talking about that story where you jumped into the crowd and your penis went into that guy's mouth. And I'm thinking maybe I should just wear a dental dam and a hazmat suit to go see the Eric Andre explosion.
You should wear a body-sized condom. Just roll it out like a sleeping bag-sized condom and just roll it across your entire body if you want to be safe.
Okay. Well, I usually do that on the weekends anyway, so that should be good. And you know what? You also got a book coming out called Dumb Ideas. That's next month, right? Are these pranks you've already done, or are these what's in the I just read a little blurb on the book saying it's goes through pranks. I mean, is this like a instruction book on how to get on other people, or is it just something that you've talked about? You're talking about stuff you've done in the past.
It is a combination. We started out just trying to write We grew up on those Penn and Teller books where they would show you how to make magic tricks at home.
Yeah.
It started out like pranks you can do at home, which were still included in the book, and then we realized we needed a little bit more meat on the bone. So we started writing behind the scenes exposés of pranks gone wrong, pranks from our childhood, pranks from Eric Andre show, from Bad Trip, just all the trials and tribulations of making pranks and what to do and what not to do, and how we learn from our mistakes.
When did the pranking start for you? Did it start at Berkeley? Did it start earlier on in middle school or elementary school?
Yeah. Since I was a kid. As soon as I started passing puberty and realized that by acting out I can make my friends laugh by getting in trouble, it was over. I was a menace to society. I was so poorly behaved in school. I was a nightmare child. I sit Shiva for all my teachers that had to deal with me.
Oh my God.
I felt so bad.
What about what about the holidays? Do you put the pranks aside with family, or do you actually prank the family too? I'm just looking for ideas for my holidays.
I'm trying to think of the last time I pranked my mom. I used to call my mom on stage. This prank evolved into, it's in the Legalize Everything set, but it started with my mom. I do the autofill function on my text messaging where like the words pop up for you.
Yeah.
And I would just text my mom like random word salad until she would like be so confused that she would call me and I'd be on stage and then I'd FaceTime her on stage. And after like pranking her 5 times, she had enough. So I started doing it to people in the audience. But yeah, that's kind of like the last time I really got my mom good. She always tries to get me good, but
I can't even imagine what it was like raising you as as a child. Even now, I can't even imagine what being your parent is like.
It was a nightmare. My sister was so well behaved and so mild mannered, and like I'm like the complete opposite. Like my mom was like, "Oh, motherhood is easy," because my sister's older. So when my sister came out, I was like, "Motherhood is easy. I got this. Second kid, no problem." And then when I came out, I was a total nightmare. She's like, "I got varicose veins from you."
Oh, my God. Well, Eric Andre, you are coming to the House of Blues in Boston. That's on December 5th. There is no guarantee, unfortunately, so I'll be standing in the back. The book, Dumb Ideas, comes out just in time for Thanksgiving, so get it before Thanksgiving and do some pranks with the family so you'll never be invited back. I love you, man. I love all your stuff. It's awesome. I really appreciate your time today, man. Thanks.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.